Hey, man, appreciate you coming out today, man. Hey, tell us about yourself, man. About what character build do you have?
I got the 6'5" playmaking shot creator.
What made you go play sharp, man? You know, a lot of people play sharp. A lot of people pure point forwards. What made you go with that?
I chose the shot creator build because I felt like 2K18 wasn't really fond of the shooting. Like, it was like more of an inside game, so I felt like I could be more effective if I, drive a little more than I shoot.
Man, I ain't gonna front, man. I heard a lot about you before I even seen you. First thing people was telling me, you was one of the first people cooking up with that play sharp, man. I mean, with that play shot creator, man. Like, do you feel like that's a solid build for a team program?
Yeah, I mean, if you got players that can knock down shots, around you, like you surround yourself with sufficient shooters, I feel like that's a good build.
Okay, man. Talk about, are you in this MPBA this season, man? Are you on the squad right now?
Yeah, I'm currently playing with Always Open.
Oh, man, that's a good ball club.
I started off in the MPBA jump off. I had my own team. Me and Tiffy co-owned the team. My brother's keeper. We went to semifinals and we lost the throwdown, but we made noise. I had a lot of newcomers, people who was new to pro-am. Reebok came, we just had a lot of new people, like raw talent. So I felt like we did pretty good with what we had.
Who's the best competition you played? The rivalry matchup per se.
Before the draft and all that, I ran into Dimes a lot. Like Dimes was one of my rivals. Ace 1 through 5, he's one of my rivals. Every time I just played him last night. We've got into the overtime thriller, so it's always a good matchup when I play him. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. Ace and Dimes. I'm always I gotta lock all the way in when I play them too.
Did you play the combine?
Yeah, I played in the combine too.
How many games you put in?
I think it was 46.
Playing 46
Yeah, I played
games?
6 games. Exactly.
You remember what your numbers looked like?
16 points and 15 assists.
How did you feel about the combine, as a whole? How did you feel about the setup of it and the way it was ran?
I guess it was okay for the test run, the first try. I guess it was you could deal with it. I guess I just wish it was probably an extra step to show if you was actually good.
Did you happen to advance into the 250 club or get any further?
No. Nope, I didn't even make it into the 250. At first, I was kind of discouraged about it. It got on me hard, because I took aside from a lot of real life stuff that I had going on to try to chase my dream. But once I thought about it, it was a lot of people supporting me, so I can't just stop after one slip up. I can't just say no, I'm not gonna do it anymore, or no, I'm not gonna continue to compete at a high level against the quote unquote best of the best.
Hey, man, talk about being MPBA Rookie of the Year, man.
I feel like that put more of a target on my back. It's sort of a if you can't beat them, join them kind of thing. And I'm not the person who join up with all the winners. I'm the person that go at them. So I felt like that's why we stood out, and that's what made me Rookie of the Year, because I wasn't just jumping on everybody else's boat. I had my own brain going, so that's what made me stand out. So I feel like it put a target on my back.
How you feel about having that target on your back?
I love it. I mean, that's the reason I play the game, for that competitiveness. I want people to come and try to take the spot. I like that. I want that. That's why I wanted to play in the 2K league, so I can, battle it out with them for that real bank. So
this is what I want to ask you, this being a PG. Would you rather get a bucket, an assist, or an ankle breaker with somebody fall and you score?
Preferably the assists, because I know how easy it is to score in the game. You know what I'm saying? I know how easy it is to score. The difficult part about the game is decision making, and I feel like me making good decisions is what showed, the good between the best.
From your perspective as a point guard, what kind of big man do you hate?
I'm a fan of the paint mashing. Me personally, I like paint mashing. I mean, I don't want to say that should determine whether you good or better than somebody, because paint mashing don't require so much skill. I like paint matching though, because it make my job easier. I don't have to, look through all these different icons when I know I got the big man who can get 40 easily up under the rim. Whatever offense is in front, whatever pieces I get, I can make something happen.
Yeah.
Okay, Lano. Now this is probably the only tough question I'm gonna ask you, man. I ain't gonna lie. People have let me know that like I just talked to a few people in the community about you, and they be like, bro, but Lano good as hell, bro. But if you sell him, bro, he get it tight. I be like, bro, nah, not for real, bro. So just tell me, like, okay, this is where we're going with the question. What is your definition of selling?
I'm more passionate than everybody else about the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a person who like winning. I can handle an L, but I like winning more than I like losing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna react a certain kind of way. Like not like the average game. I'm gonna react a certain kind of way. The game plays in emotion. So if you do something, not necessarily stupid, but out of the ordinary that mess up the motion, you know what I'm saying? That counts as a sale because you messing up the flow of the game. But if you come down court and you gamble at a steal 3 times in the same possession, then you finally get dotted and your man get a 3. That's a sale.
Break down Dot, because Dot is flying around from all the point guards right now.
You know what I'm saying? If you catch that defender leaning or catch him in the passing lane and you throw that crisp pass right there, and that shooter get that good look, that's a dot.
I know people on my friends list will wait till you make a character and run with them to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to make that deal right there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people running around on the game trying to be many. Lanos, how does that make you feel, man?
I mean, at one point in time, they called me the Little Dimes. That was Dimes' build, the same build I got, the same way. Just not. I think it's the same. Like we don't got the same height or something like that, or same weight. I think we got the same exact build. They was calling me the Little Dimes, like, oh, you took Dimes' build. You not as good as Dimes, but like it's not necessarily the archetype that make a person good on the game. It's the personnel. It's the person behind the control and what you can do. You know what I'm saying?
So where are y'all in y'all NPBA rankings now, man? What's your record look like?
I believe our record is 20 and I believe 11 right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, y'all hooping, so y'all like in that top 10 range.
Yeah, we number 1 in our division, but we like number 7 in the whole power rankings. I think number 7, I believe. Yeah.
I think the team I'm gonna alternate on top prospect, so I think we like number 11 now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all got Duck as a point guard, right?
Yeah.
I played in the last WR, the one that the Bucks just won. I was playing with Go Crew, and we actually was the team that the Bucks played before self-taught, and we didn't get a chance to finish our series because it was a mishap, like some off-the-court issues with the center and a couple people on the team. So we played one game, and that was over with.
So basically, you didn't even get a chance to see who would have won the best of 4.
Yeah. But I mean, the game that we did play, we got our ass whooped. So.
So I've been hearing this term. This is a new term for me in 2K. People be like, "Oh, bro, y'all getting flooded." Bro,
Yeah.
but what does flooded mean, man, to you?
Flooded came from Xbox. That's really an Xbox term. The Xbox guy started that. I'm cool with a good part of the Xbox community. So flooded mean you could classify flood as a 20 to 25 point lead all throughout the game, though. That's getting flooded. You in the second quarter, getting whooped by 20. You look up, it's the fourth quarter, you still down by about 24 points. Yeah, you've been getting flooded.
Did you have some friends that were drafted, man? I know, like, this, playing with this elite company and comp games and stuff, man. Like, who were, did you congratulate them when they were drafted and stuff like that?
Yeah, my brother Tiffy, that's like my day one. That's like you would think we was blood related. That's my guy. He actually called. They found out before all the social media found out about that they was getting drafted. He hit me up like, yeah, bro, I think I'm in. I was just as like I was happy like I got drafted. Like, I'm ready to pop bottles right with him. Let's celebrate. I'm just happy for him.
Now, you not being drafted, not being in the 250, does it feel like a snub to you, or do you feel like, the combine just wasn't a fair way to assess players?
Yeah, I feel like that's the reason I got snubbed though. Like just for the whole setup, the whole way that it was set up, I just felt like wasn't a good way for me to showcase how good I am. You know what I can do.
Okay. Yeah.
When Rich is getting ready for a game, man, and it's a comp matchup and you locked in, how does Rich get ready? Do he got music blasting in the background? Is it quiet,
Yeah,
dead quiet? How's it go down?
yeah. I got a little Dirk playing in the background for every comp game. I got a little Dirk playing in the background.
Word.
I had played. This is before all the draft stuff and all that happened. It was me, Killer P.O., Addicted to Winning, and Eli. We all had played them a while ago, and this started up like a little rivalry. You know, like this back when Always Open was popping. They was on the street. You know, they was like the talk of pro-am. So we had started a rivalry.
Scoot back a little bit, Rich. You cutting your head off.
Scoot back
Just a little bit. You cut the right there. Yeah.
Right. I basically had started up the game good. You know, I was killing them. I was doing my thing. I sold that game, and Dev had came and said something to me. You know, that had like struck a nerve. So that just instantly, you know, got me tight. All right, next time I play Dev, I'm going for 40. I don't care who won away. I'm going for 40. Just because that's how the rivalry was. So we caught him the other night, you know, in PBA, and I just felt like that was my chance. It's like I can't hold nothing back like it's a playoff game. So I kicked their ass twice, 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah,
I knew it struck a nerve with him because right after that, I seen Dev and all of them kids. They like, hey, we're free agents for the rest of the season.
Mm-hmm.
They gave the whole brand up, boy.
Yeah, that was. I mean, but I sort of kind of seen it coming though, because you know, like it's not really a backbone to throw down right now. So I sort of kind of seen it coming.
Oh yeah. I mean, they lost TD, and then they lost Moody, man.
Yeah.
They're living the life. I ain't gonna lie. Did you see the clip that Moody put up in that house? I think every player that make every player would have grind a little harder because I see that crib. I was like, you know what?
Man,
I gotta understand.
He cribs, man.
Okay, I'm gonna throw 2 things at you, man. You just tell me pick one or the other. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Pizza or tacos?
Peace.
Soda or pop?
Soda or pop?
Yeah. What you call it? You call it pop?
Yeah.
Kobe or Durant?
Kobe.
Base 8 or base 9?
Base 9.
Sneakers or Timbs?
Sneakers for sure.
Jordans or Air Force Ones?
Air Force Ones.
Favorite gym shoe of all time?
The Toro 4s, Jordans.
All right, this last question right here, I got to set it up for you, right? All right, so you on with the homies, right? You on with the squad. It's a comp matchup. Your lady over. She done took a shower. She done got dressed. She done set the mood, and she walked past, and you about to start a matchup. You about to green up in the gym. She wanna Netflix and chill, and you got a comp matchup set up. What is Rich doing?
Oh man.
Be careful, Rich. She might watch this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If it ain't playoffs, I might have to go Netflix and chill, man. If it's not playoffs, I might have to go Netflix and chill. It's Rich Lano. Catch me on 2K and chill. Follow me on Twitter at Rich Lano 2K. You catch me on Twitch, Rich Lano TV.